Hey guys, it's Sacrifice here. Have you noticed every time I press record it like zooms in? How fucking weird that. Okay, so today we're gonna be exposing someone. It's called stop smiling though. It's a YouTuber called jaystation and his videos are so fake but they're so funny. And basically it's his new video called Calling Uber Eats at 3 AM. And it's the most fakest stuff in my goddamn life. Me and Charlotte was there crying her eyes out. And we got some notes of everything that's fake about it.
Yeah.
Okay, number one. On Uber Eats, okay, the address, he says, and I'll quote, that the address shows up when you, I can't even remember how I wrote it, when you when you order it, which is bullshit because you, you could just order it and show when it's on the way and blur it and then it will have the time and location.
Okay, basically, he said that the address shows up, so he was using that as an excuse, like, you're just going to have to trust me that, you know, it's true. So, and, but then I'm like, well, you could just blur it out and then still show the app and the time.
Yeah, and show that it's the delivery lights on its way.
Yeah. So,
but
reading ahead, are we?
And then he basically says that he called it up in a video, but you don't call it up, you order it from this website.
Yeah, so.
And they also ordered from McDonald's, and we were going to order from McDonald's at 3 AM just to prove that we could order it at 3 AM. But we found out that it's actually closed and it's not open.
That Uber isn't open for that until 8 AM.
Yeah, so you can't order at 3 AM. So that's bullshit, number one.
And also, he did order at 8 AM.
Yeah, and basically.
Or 8 PM. It was 8:25.
And also, when he was like zooming into is the app.
Yeah.
He was also not focusing, and he did that on purpose.
Yeah, he did it
just
on
so
purpose,
you couldn't see shit.
Every single time.
Then me and Charlotte was like, "Verity, it says 8:25," and I was like, "What?" Then she kept telling me to go back like 50 times, and then I saw it, and we took a picture of it. It says
it's purposely blurry, but that's just how he did it. It was like.
Yeah, on the app it says 8:25.
Yeah.
Shows the proof.
I don't know if you can see it, but that definitely says 8:25.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but you know.
Yeah, I can see it.
It definitely says 8:25 on the thing that we screenshotted.
So it's apparently 3 AM.
Yeah.
But it says 8:25.
Because obviously it doesn't even open till 8. So.
Exactly.
But I don't know if that's AM or PM, but I'm pretty sure it's PM because of how dark it is outside, but we'll get to that later.
And then, thirdly, the guy...
We're going into detail.
The guy that he's doing the video with, he can't act for shit, man.
No,
every time...
he's surprised by something, he's like, oh!
Every time
he
was talking, his acting was so bad.
It's just bad. You can just tell, you're just like, oh my god.
And also... in a bit of the video, the cameraman, the bad actor, was looking on the outside, and you could see lots of lights in the houses.
Well, who's up at 3 AM? Like that many people in the street up at 3 AM?
Apparently him.
Like there's lots of people apparently up at 3 AM because there's cars pulling onto drives.
Yeah.
Like in this picture, you can see the car
pulling in.
That's there for the Uber, like right there. But then you go later, and then you can see over here
someone's pulling into
that is a different car on a driveway. But who would be pulling into their driveway with, if you look closer, see those two lights there? Yeah. They're 2-bedroom lights. So why is the top part of the bedroom lit up and then there's a car pulling onto a driveway? Why would that happen at 3 AM?
Exactly, because they're stupid.
It wouldn't.
They're so bad at like making it real though.
It's bad.
And basically, at the point, this apparently Uber driver came to the house And apparently they left him a note at the bottom of McDonald's bag. But for some reason, 2 sentences of it was in terrible grammar, and the first word said "fought."
Yeah.
And then for like the second bit, it magically spelled correctly.
Like consequences, like there's like 2 sentences. One's in like slang and one's not. That doesn't even make sense.
Like, how come he can't spell and then magically he can? I just don't get that. Then, come to the fighting. After when jaystation apparently is on the floor.
Oh god.
When the mate...
When he like fainted and he was like unconscious.
Okay, if you watch the video,
go
to 11:39 and literally you can see jaystation push his arm up.
Like, because the other person was like trying to lift him up.
Yeah.
But obviously he couldn't lift him up, obviously. But then he like pushed himself up.
Oh, sorry, that was actually at 11:33. But the other one at 11:39, he bends his knees to get up.
And then he pushes his arm off the floor as well.
Yeah, and somehow he magically walks upstairs. I'm sorry, but the geezer with him is like so weak.
Yeah, like how can you possibly carry that person upstairs when they're like half unconscious without them walking up themselves? Like, it just doesn't work like, especially the position they were in.
And
it just doesn't work like that.
Magically.
Oh god.
Basically, magically he keeps getting up, going, "Oh, I'm better," and then magically going, "Oh,"
and then back down again.
Like, it was so funny. So if you watch it, he's like on the floor like this.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Huh? What? And then gets up.
Yeah,
and then
because
he goes,
the other person was like, "Well, we got to move now. We got to move now." And then all of a sudden he's like, "Buddy, like, okay, let's go."
Like, oh,
and then 2 seconds later, he's gone to the bathroom thing,
like,
and like the washroom, and then they're like, "Oh, so low," and I'm like, "Oh, like you just literally sprung up like a spring chicken," and then like all of a sudden you're just like,
and they were walking so slow down the stairs. Even the bloody murderer was walking slow down the stairs.
"Oh, I can't reach her because you're running so quickly." They're like crawling.
They're like this.
Like they're so like slow, like. Well, and I'm like, seriously, like, you know, like that clown would have run so much faster, but it's just like.
Yeah. They could at least make it realistic if they want to fake something.
Oh, it's just funny.
The video's called. What's it called? It's by jaystation and it's his new one. And it says.
I'm getting there.
She's getting there.
It's called Gone Wrong, Do Not Order Uber Eats or something like that at 3 a.m.
Yeah, so go watch the video and then put in the comments what you think of it because it's so fake. And tell them about his other videos.
Oh, and also the thumbnail. Like, the thumbnail is the same mask that the supposed, you know, person who, you know, killer, you know, clown was wearing. But how did they get the thumbnail when that never happened in the video with them holding a gun at them? Because that's exactly the same mask.
And hold on
and all of this bag, like the receipt's still attached to the bag. But if you watch in the video, he took it off and then like it was all like wasn't that straight. So
and hold on, the clown wasn't even holding a gun in the video. He was holding a knife.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So that's a note. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Talking about his other video. Okay. Apparently, in his other video, I went on to it, and it was the one where he like called Jesus. You know, first time Jesus, which is obviously a load of bull. But, you know, people actually believe this. And basically, it was at 3 a.m. because all of his videos seem to be at 3 a.m. So he was like, yeah, I'm going to it says, actually worked, calling Jesus on FaceTime at 3 a.m. And then in this part of the video that's screenshot, you can see how he called the number for Jesus. But then if it focuses.
Oh my God,
if I go into this part, it says 7:13 a.m. at the top when it's supposedly 3 a.m. But it says 7:13 really clear at the top right there. I know it's backwards.
It's Ruby Roo's father. Yeah. Have you ever watched Ruby Roo? Her videos are fucking fake and it's so funny.
And also, another thing to do with the lights, even though it's blurry, you know, when because it's at 8:25 at night time, because, you know, it's obviously not 3 a.m. There's more people with their lights on over there, like opposite the road in the corner. Like, how many people in this street can possibly be up at 3 a.m. pulling onto the driveways, you know, with like the hallway lights on and all the other lights on? It just doesn't add up.
Because it's fake.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Fake.
Like, if you're going to do it, at least be realistic. Like, there's lights on. It says 8:25 clearly, Like, you know, the thing might be blurred, but it obviously says 8:25. And, like, he's bullshitted in other videos about the time.
You can literally tell that we have no life and we have the time to
we've just gone through this video and, like,
we literally went through.
Yeah.
We was like, write down.
Yeah. Rewind that. I saw something.
Charlotte was like, I could see something. I was like, what?
I saw something. I was like, I swear that said 8:25, and I was like, oh, that's right. It did.
I literally didn't notice it, and she had to literally.
Like, you have to watch.
Keep like rewinding it. Like,
if you want to watch it for yourself, it's the part of the video where they first order it, and then when it shows the screen, and it's just before the screen goes blurry because that's got his address on. You know, so it's just before the screen goes blurry. Then that's when it says 8:25 at the bottom.
But it doesn't show the address though.
No, because it's blurred the address out. So, you know, I don't know why he said that to beginning because he was obviously bullshitting. But if you want to watch it for yourself, it definitely says 8:25 bottom left corner.
I suggest you all watch it because
it
it's just so funny.
It's just fake.
It's just bullshit.
It is. I suppose it's entertainment. Oh, and then the video where he died, and then apparently, and then he films another video the next day, like you know, just acting like nothing happened when he supposedly died.
Apparently he died, and then the next video he's back, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Like,
you don't even say in the comments that it's fake or for purposes.
Yeah, like people trying to call Jesus in high school. Like, this person can do it, why can't I? And then we're all just like, oh, Jesus Lord.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Like,
and then after when they called Jesus, magically he healed a massive deep gash in his head.
But then that was blurred as well.
But all you could see was like a line. That's
because it was blurred. Like, anything at the start, they purposely blur it because, like, you could see like the deep gash on his head, but it wasn't a deep gash. It was just a bit of fake blood, but it was blurred. So obviously they're not going to put it in focus when he's bullshit. And then he was like, "Oh, cover it up with your band-aid."
Then magically got healed.
Yeah, and it got healed. Like, oh, look, soon if it was ever
Jesus.
there. Yeah, so.
So we was going to order McDonald's at 3 a.m, but then it
closed,
says that you can't, so he's bullshitting. Even if he's in a different country, it's still the same shit.
Like, we looked it up, it says 8 a.m. it opens, but this is ordered at 8:25 p.m, so that's what it says.
Exactly.
Because, one, it's really dark, and two, there's people still up, so it's obviously, and it's winter, so people still up, it's winter time, the dark, the street lamps on.
I still don't get how his videos gets like tons of views.
Like 3 million subscribers.
Yeah, and then it's just fake.
And like, it's just skitting.
Literally, and I also just suggest you watch Ruby Room as well because she has fake videos and it's just so funny. Have you watched it?
I've seen a few of them. I don't really watch all the fake videos because I know they're fake. Like Calling Jesus, I'm like, yeah, live on.
I watch fake videos because I think they're so funny. Like I just love like watching them just see if they could pull it off or not.
I know. It's so bad. And, like, all of the stuff like we're showing like just proves that like
exactly
it's all a load of rubbish.
You can't come hate on us, bitch. We got proof. We got proof.
And he magically finds his way through the back door, the clown, into the house. Wouldn't you have thought to lock the back door? It was like, oh, we're going to check the front door's locked. Oh, it's locked. Oh, we're going to check it. But I bet they left the back door open on purpose.
Trust me. Just going to leave the back door open. There you go, waddling, walking. I bet he was like, friend, come over, buddy.
Yeah,
go shoot a video.
Because I've locked it for his skip the front. Like,
but the act is so hilarious because they just can't act, and then the person on the phone as well can't act.
Oh, it's bad.
He was like, "I'm coming to get you."
Yeah, not the main person, the other person. Like when he was talking to him, you can just tell. Like he had like a smile on his face some of the times when he was like supposed to. Oh, and you know when he drunk the thing. Okay, spoilers. He drunk the Coke and apparently passed out. But when he passed out, the person didn't think to, oh my god, he's like passed out. Let's stop the camera, go and help him. He was like, I'm going to record this, walk around his body, and
leave him.
Go look for the clown.
And apparently he was poisoned. If you were poisoned, you would be dead, bitch. But magically he was like, what? I'm awake.
Oh, I'm up. And then I'm like, then you're back down. But and then all of a sudden at the end of the video, he was like
perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. And I was like, really? Like,
in the next video, I bet he'll be well.
He'll be like, oh, okay, another 3 a.m. challenge. And I'm like, really? Like, yeah, we'll find out tomorrow probably, so.
Good, great.
He will definitely probably just be fine, like, just, you know, obviously
Yeah,
making the whole thing up.
as usual.
Oh yeah, as usual.
And we're going to read him to film.
Yeah.
Well then, this concludes this exposing video.
Yeah. Like, if you don't believe any of the proof we've got, you can go and look it up. Just
exactly.
watch the video.
Just keep on watching it, and then if you find other stuff, just like put in the comments if you see
if you see
any
anything
other
else you
shit.
missed.
Because we kind of covered our shit.
Stuff in there.
We kind of covered like everything.
Oh, and if you don't know who it is, it's jaystation. Go and look at that. It's the most recent video at the moment.
Yeah, it's literally just posted.
Uber Eats challenge, 3 a.m. Well, not 3 a.m, but you know.
I something.
8:20 p.m. Yeah. So.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe.
It's a good rant.
Good rant.
Like, share, comment. So I'll give it a try.
Plug. Go buy all my fake merch.
Just like the non-existent stuff.
Exactly.
Blow up pillows.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.